right? So the first question says that a potentiometer wire is 10 meter long and has a resistance of 18 ohms and it is connected to a battery of 5 volts and internal resistance 2 ohms. Calculate the potential gradient of the wire. Calculate the potential gradient of the wire. So first of all, we will write down what is given. So what is given in the question? The length of the wire is given, that is 10 meter. Right? The length of the wire is 10 meter. Resistance is 18 ohms. EMF of the cell is 5 volts. And internal resistance, we always denote internal resistance by writing small r. Small r is given as 2 ohms. We have to find the K. What is K? K will be potential gradient, that is V by L. Right? So we know that what is given, L is given, R is given, E is also given. Using these three, we can find the current passing through the circuit, right? Since I is equals to E upon R plus R, so we can write this as 5 upon 18 plus 2, that is 5 by 20 or 1 by 4 ampere. So the current flowing through the circuit is 1 by 4 ampere. And we are supposed to find V by L. L to diya, how to find V when you know I? You can easily find V. What is V? V is equals to IR, that is I into R. What is R? 18. So what is V? 9 by 2. 9 by 2. How to find the potential gradient? It will be, K will be V by L. So what is V? V is 9 by 2 into L. L is already given 10. So what will be your answer? Your answer will be almost, yes. Your answer will be 9 by 20. Yes. So on solving you get it as approximately 0.45 K. K is volt per unit length. So the SI unit will be volt per centimeter. You can also give this answer in volt per meter. No, it is meter only, na? 10 meters. So this will be volt per meter. In case it is centimeter, you can give your answer in volt per centimeter. Yes. So the answer is 9 by 20 volt per meter or 0.45 volts per meter. See, looking at the EMF, you have to be very careful what is the external resistance and what is the internal resistance, and accordingly you have to keep the values, right? So that is how we can solve for current first. Using current we can find V. V is equals to I into capital R, right? So using this V, we can find the potential gradient of the wire, which is 0.45 volt per meter. Is that clear? Going to the next question. A potentiometer wire is supplied a constant voltage of 3 volts. A potentiometer wire has been supplied a constant voltage of 3 volts. A cell of EMF 1.08 is balanced by voltage drop as 216 centimeter. Find the total length of the potentiometer wire. You are supposed to find the length of the wire. अगर हम 3 volts का कांस्टेंट वोल्टेज है 3 वोल्ट्स का, फर्स्ट सेल हमने लिया तो वो पोटेंशियल ड्रॉप कितने पे बैलेंस हो रहा है? 216 सेंटीमीटर पे. नाउ वी हैव टू फाइंड द टोटल लेंथ ऑफ द पोटेंशियोमीटर वायर, राइट? सो व्हाट इज गिवन? द सोर्स बैटरी इज गिवन. Right, as per the question, potentiometer wire is supplied by a constant voltage of 3 volts. Right? So what is given in the question? EMF of the cell, जिससे हम voltage दे रहे हैं, that is 3 volts. And E1 is given as a cell of EMF 1.08 volts is balanced by which length? 216 centimeter. Right? Find the total length of the potentiometer wire. Total length of the potentiometer wire could be considered as L. Right? Can we say that? E1, E2 दो सेल हमने नहीं ऐड किए, हमने सोर्स सेल लिया है whose EMF is given वन सेल जिसका बैलेंसिंग लेंथ कितना आ रहा है 216 सेंटीमीटर and the whole length of the potentiometer wire is asked. Whenever we are connecting the source cell and the cell whose EMF is to be found, then we can always apply E upon E1 is equals to L upon L1. The way we do E1 by E2 is equals to L1 by L2. Yes, the answer is 600 centimeter. Absolutely right. So what is E3? 1.08 is equals to L. L we have to find. L1 is given. So this is in centimeter. So L will be 3 into 216 divided by 1.08. On solving, you will get it approximately equal to 600 centimeter. Please check your answer. Right? What application? E1 by E2 is equals to L1 by L2. Here 2 cells means 1 cell out of that is the source cell which is supplying the voltage. So what is the length of the potentiometer wire? 600 centimeter. Right? Please check your calculation. So for numericals, that is how shortly we draw the potentiometer. 2 cells are attached, E1, E2 and E1, E2. First length is given as 120 centimeter. And the second length is given as 300 centimeter, right? So this is AB. AB here means all 4 meters. So in meter bridge we show simple wire, but in actual potentiometer we show 4 wires. But for numerical AB मतलब total length of the wire. हम बार बार उसको ऐसे draw नहीं करेंगे, right? So we'll show AB as a total length of the potentiometer wire. इसमें हमने 2 सेल लगाए हैं E1, E2, E1, E2. When we are connecting both the cells such that negative, negative एक side, positive, positive एक side. So it shows the null deflection at 120 centimeter. When we are connecting positive, negative, positive, negative, that way the null deflection is at 300 centimeter. So the question says, I'm reading the question for you. A long uniform potentiometer wire AB having the constant potential gradient K का value same है, that remains same along its length. The null point for 2 primary cells E1 and E2 when connected like this is 120 centimeter, and when connected like this is 300 centimeter from end A. Find E1 upon E2. That is you have to find. And second is position of null point for E1. Suppose if we connect E1 only, then what will be the position of the null point? Did you understood the question? हमने एक सेल लिया, एक पोटेंशियोमीटर लिया, उसमें हमने एक कांस्टेंट पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस सेंड किया, रियोस्टेट से this is not required. When we are connecting E1, E2 such that negative, negative are connected, it shows the null deflection at 120. When we are connecting E1, E2 in this positive पहले आ रहा है, इसका भी positive पहले आएगा, then the null deflection is 300 centimeter. We have been asked to find E1 is to E2 and the position of null point for E1. Try solving this question. Yes. Look carefully. ये positive किरचॉफ्स लॉ से भी देख सकते हो, ये पॉजिटिव है, ये नेगेटिव है. देखो, दिस इज पॉजिटिव, नेगेटिव, नेगेटिव, पॉजिटिव. दिस इज पॉजिटिव, नेगेटिव, पॉजिटिव, नेगेटिव. राइट? सो कैन वी नॉट राइट लेट K be the potential gradient. Let the potential gradient of wire is K. Then can we write E1 minus C2 is equals to K into 120. Equation 1. E1 E2 का नेगेटिव पहले है तो E1 minus C2 is proportional to L. What is L? 120. Proportional के लिए we have to take K also if we are removing the proportionality sign. So E1 minus C2 is 120K. Second case, when we are connecting in the proper order, E1 plus C2 is 300K. K हमें पता नहीं. Equation 2. Solve both of them. Yes, tell me the value after solving of both of them. Simultaneous equations. This get cancelled out. Twice of E1 comes out to be 420K. E1 comes out to be 210K. When you have got E1, which is 200K, you can easily find the E2. Put in any of the equations, solving and writing the direct answer. E2 comes out to be 90K. E1 E2 दोनों आ गए हमारे पास, right? E2 comes out to be 90K. Yes, what will be the ratio of E1 is to E2? E1 is to E2. First part of the question will be 210K upon 90K. Get cancelled out. This is 7 upon 3. So what is the ratio of E1 is to E2? The answer will be 7 is to 3. That is your first answer. Any doubts, please ask. Right? After solving this, what has been asked? Position of null point of E1. इन दोनों में से null point of E1 we have to find. Right? Position of null point of E1. What will be the position of null point of cell E1? Suppose we are only connecting cell E1, then the length L1 will be the null point of E1. Right? So, can we not write K is equals to E1 upon L1? अभी K हमारे पास है. Yes. We have E1 in terms of K. So what could be K? No, we have to find L1. So L1 goes here. What could be L1? E1 upon K. What is E1? अभी अभी हमने K की terms में निकाला है 210K upon K. So what will be the null point for only cell L1? Null point will be 210 centimeters. Right? So that will be your answer. That is how we have to solve. See, K is not given, but we can always solve the equation in terms of K. Using K, अगर यहाँ पे पूछा तो what is the null point of second cell? So what we have used? We would have used L2 is equals to E2 upon K. फिर से cancel हो जाता और कितना आता? Null point for second cell 90 आ जाता. So that is how you have to solve. And these are very important numericals. Potentiometer numericals generally come in exam. Right?